is up, you guys? So I'm back with another video. So in today's video I kind of wanted to talk about eyelash extensions because I get so many questions about eyelash extensions at school. When we were in school, I would always get questions about eyelash extensions and like, do they hurt? What are they like? Is it expensive? So I'm going to be covering all of that in today's video. Girl, like, I can't talk. I do have eyelash extensions. I've had them on for literally so long. I mean, obviously I had intervals where I would take them off and then put them back on because it's not completely sanitary to have your set of eyelash extensions on for like an entire year without taking them off. It just isn't good for your lashes. So I've had them since I was like last year in September, so I've had them on for a pretty long time. I obviously got fills, I took them off, put them back on, but that's how long I've been using them. But with eyelash extensions, basically if you want to get a full set, they're normally pretty expensive for the most part. I mean, they're made out of mink hair, most of them, to whatever place you go to, but for the most part a lot of eyelash extensions are made out of mink hair. Your full set normally lasts like around a couple weeks. They don't last that much long, but if you do get acrylics, they're kind of like keeping up with that. It's kind of like the same, you know, thing, having to go every few weeks and spending money a lot. So after you get your full set, then after a couple weeks you get a fill. A fill is basically where they get, you know, the extensions to whatever eyelash doesn't have an extension on it, whether it fell off, and they just make it look fuller and better. It's kind of like getting your nails done acrylics, like I said. They're making it look like you just got a full new set, except you're not. So that's what a fill is. And a fill is definitely a lot cheaper than a full set. It usually ranges around like $50 to $70 depending on if you get like a hybrid full set, if you get like a full volume full set or a classic full set. And those are like the kind of different types of eyelashes. I normally get volume. I kind of want my eyelashes to look really long. I mean, I did get extensions for a reason, so I want them to, you know, stand out, kind of be noticeable that, you know, my eyelashes are like very big. But to get eyelash extensions on, it does not hurt. I get this question asked all the freaking time. It does not hurt. You don't feel a thing. It is actually really relaxing getting your eyelashes done, if I do say so myself. It's very relaxing. For a majority of people who do them, they just lay out a chair, very like kind of like a recliner chair that's very comfy. Sometimes you get a blanket, and then like sometimes you even get a neck pillow. I've had that also sometimes, and it's actually very comfy, and I normally fall asleep 100% of the time, which I'm kind of nervous about because I don't know what happens in that duration of time that I'm asleep. And it's so weird because when I wake up, like I wake up and I don't open my eyes, because normally when you wake up you open your eyes, you know, but I wake up and I don't open my eyes, and it's really weird. I have a lot of questions about that. So they don't hurt, and they just glue on your eyelash, and you could fall asleep, you could talk to them. I normally fall asleep, like I said. And when I got my first set for the first time, it was so weird. I was literally like, I don't like this, I don't like this, I look ridiculous, I look like a clown, I look like I'm trying too hard. I did not like it. And then, you know, a day or 3 went by, and I was like, you know what, girl, you look better than ever. I was very confident, and I woke up and I was just like, I'm just kidding, but like I was very confident. And you know, I was like, I don't have to do mascara because putting on mascara is very annoying when you have to do it every single day. So, you know, just waking up pretty and, you know, going to the pool pretty and all of that, it's just a lot of fun, and honestly it kind of made me more confident. Okay, to take care of your eyelashes can be not hard, and they're definitely pretty simple and, you know, explanatory. If you're getting them for the first time, you're definitely have to get used to it. In the shower, it is so hard not to rub your eyes. I do this all the time when I didn't have my extensions on. I always just rub my eyes in the shower. You know, you get water in your eyes, you want to rub them. You cannot rub your eyes. Even when you sleep, you can't sleep like on your eyes. It will, you know, hurt your extensions. So that's something that you have to watch out for. If you're taking off your makeup and you're taking off your eyeshadow, it's very hard to not rub your eyes, but honestly it's very simple to, you know, be cautious about it. So I basically just like wrap my makeup wipe or my cotton pad like around my finger, and I'll just go over drying them. Okay, so if you get out the shower, what I recommend doing is just getting like a little spoolie and brushing out your eyelashes, and this will help them so that when they dry they'll be all separated, because if you don't brush them and they dry, they're gonna dry in a way clumpy, stuck together, and then that's how they're basically gonna look for the rest of your experience, and it's gonna suck. But don't forget to brush them, because it's very important. You have to do it all the time. It'll make your eyelashes look prettier, and it will also, you know, keep the individuality that your eyelashes have. When I got my eyelash extensions off, I, you know, felt like a naked mole rat. Evidently, I felt insecure. So I had them off for about a week just to give my eyelashes a break, to get a new set. And my camera's dying, so I'm gonna rush through this. Kind of just took off a week just to let my eyelashes breathe. My eyelashes did look a little bit dull, did look a little bit flat, but you know, curling them and then putting mascara, they look just as good. So it's not really like they ruin your eyelashes, or you know, you're gonna have no eyelashes when you get them off. I definitely did have eyelashes. They obviously weren't as long or as voluminous as they were before I got them. Like every girl uses this mascara, there's always tricks and ways to go about that. Overall, eyelash extensions are so much fun. They're amazing, and if you want to get some yourself, I highly recommend it. I feel like it changes a girl's look and, you know, life. But in general, it is a pretty costly, you know, thing to do to pamper yourself. So wasting money on it when you don't have it is definitely not a priority to have. But if you do have the money and, you know, you want to spend a little something on yourself here and there, I highly recommend it, even just to try out. If you guys want to know where I get my eyelash extensions done, I'll link it down below and do all the information and all that, so you guys can check it out. Other than that, I hope you guys love this video, and I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.